Hey guys, Hank Ogle here. So today I'm going to be teaching some quick tips in Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so getting right into it. So right now I have a quick intro video featuring my desk setup, which I just got set up during this time. So I'm pretty stoked about it. And so without further ado, this is what the video looks like. Okay, something like that. Originally, this clip wasn't in this. It was just something that I added really quickly. I really like owls. They're one of my favorite animals. So, yeah. This is what that video looks like so far. I have 3 quick tips that I'm going to be showing you guys today in this video. And the first one is the ripple delete keyboard shortcut. So originally in Adobe Premiere, there's a 3-step process that I'm going to show you right now. So what you would usually end up doing in the software, if you wanted to get rid of a portion of a clip or some clip in the timeline, you would go to your razor tool, you would select the area in which you don't want, and then you would go to your pointer your selection tool, you would delete it. Actually, I need to delete the adjustment layer too, or this won't work. So you would then select the clip that you don't want, and you would press delete, and then you would press ripple delete. Now that's a lot of different steps. So there's an easier way of doing this, which is you would select the clip that you don't want, and then you would press Option and Delete. So this is the ripple delete keyboard shortcut. And what that did is it did the ripple delete as you deleted the clip. So it makes it a whole lot easier and faster if you do this instead of the 3 points that you would usually do. This one only is 2, so it speeds up your workflow. So that's a really cool keyboard shortcut. I'm going to go ahead and keep that though. And then the next one is the clip placement function. And now this is kind of a new function in Adobe Premiere. I think it was also around during the 2019 version. And the other day I got this picture frame from Nation's Photo Lab, and I got it all framed and everything, so I want to add this into the video. So what I would do is I'm going to select the portion of the video that I want. So me putting up on the wall. That was a bit too long. Let's see. So right there. The lights I have are very hot, so I took off my jacket for this. So there we go. So that's up on the wall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the area in which I want to put it, which I think I'm going to replace it with these owl pictures on the desk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the video, and I'm going to go over the program monitor. And now that's going to bring up all these different prompts. You have insert before, overlay, insert, insert after, replace, and overwrite. I'm going to replace the clip that is selected on the timeline right there. So I'm going to go ahead and press replace. Now what that did was, if we look, it replaced the clip of the owl photos. So there we go. There's me putting up on the wall. And then take it off for some reason. Did I? Huh. Okay, well, anyways, I put it up on the wall. I guess I hesitated there for a sec. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and replace it with this last part. Right there. Let's try this again. So replace. Okay. Cool. Now it's up on the wall. It goes right back into the video. And that's a really nice function, especially when you're working with B-roll, as a lot of documentaries do and a lot of YouTube videos do. So yeah, that's the clip placement function, and there's other functions too for this. So if I want to, let's say, re-add the video of the owls, what I would do is I would select the video because I don't need the audio for that. Now, wherever the selection tool in the timeline is, that's the clip that's going to be affected by this. So if I want to insert the video before that clip, I would do insert before, and it put the video right before that clip. So that's super cool. Let's see, Control Z, man's best friend. And then what you could do is you could insert it after and put it after. There's a whole bunch of really cool things that you could do with this function, and I love that they put it into Adobe Premiere. So the last function I'm going to show is the add edit function. And what the add edit function is, it's actually a keyboard shortcut. So it serves the same function as the razor tool, which is the one that cuts the clips inside of Adobe Premiere. So I'm going to go ahead go back to my selection tool, the selection timeline tool. You put it over the clip that you want to affect. And I mean, so this is what the razor tool does. It cuts it right there. So then what you could do is you could select two clips, like an adjustment layer. And what you do is you put the selection tool where you want it, and then you press Command K. So Command K, and now cut both of those clips, and you can delete the portion of the video that you don't want. So if I select both of them, I could do the really cool option delete, ripple delete, and it got rid of that portion right there. So it got rid of this middle part, which is not exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same with this one. So select these two, and then there we go. So then deleted that portion that I didn't want. And those are the 3 quick tips that I had in Adobe Premiere for you. Hopefully this speeds up your workflow, and I look forward to seeing you guys' videos on YouTube. See ya!